Have you ever met a Scorpio who just knew what was about to happen, before anyone else did? Before the room shifted, before the betrayal happened, before the opportunity appeared, they were already prepared, not lucky, not guessing, prepared. But here's the real secret. Not every Scorpio operates at this elite level. Only certain Scorpio birth dates consistently move 10 steps ahead of everyone else. And if you were born on one of these dates, you're not just intuitive, you're strategic. You're not just emotional, you're calculating. And today, we're reviewing the 15 powerful truths that explain exactly why. Stay until the end, because truth number 15 will confirm something you've felt your entire life, but never had words for. Welcome to Cosmic Insight Daily. The Scorpio birth dates we're talking about. Before we begin the 15 truths, let's identify the specific Scorpio birth dates that consistently show this 10 steps ahead pattern. October 24th, October 28th, October 30th, November 3rd, November 5th, November 9th, November 12th, November 18th. If you're born on one of these days, this message is going to feel personal. If not, don't click away. You might recognize someone in your life immediately. Now let's uncover the 15 truths. Truth number 1: you study people in silence. While others talk, you observe. You notice. Tone changes, eye shifts, hesitation, body language. Most people reveal their intentions without realizing it. And you catch it instantly. You don't react immediately, and that's what makes you dangerous in the best way. You gather information first, then you move. Truth number 2: you don't trust easily, and that's strategic. People call you guarded, but the truth is, you understand that information is power. You don't overshare. You don't reveal your plans. You don't expose your vulnerabilities quickly. While others are transparent too soon, you're still collecting data. That's how you stay ahead. Truth number 3: you think in outcomes, not emotions. Yes, you feel deeply. But elite Scorpio dates don't act purely on emotion. You ask, what will this decision create long term? What's the ripple effect? Who benefits? Who loses? That long-term calculation keeps you 10 steps ahead. Truth number 4: you expect betrayal before it happens. Not because you're negative, because you understand human nature. You notice micro signs, sudden distance, overcompensation, energy shifts. You're rarely shocked when something goes wrong. You sensed it weeks ago. Truth number 5: you plan in private. You never announce your next move. While others broadcast goals, you build silently. And when people finally see your success, they think it happened overnight. It didn't. You were preparing quietly. Truth number 6: you understand power dynamics. In any room, you instantly sense who has influence, who's pretending, who's insecure, who's manipulative. This awareness lets you navigate situations like chess. Not emotionally, strategically. Truth number 7: you can detach when necessary. One of the biggest advantages of these Scorpio dates. When logic demands it, you can shut emotions off. You don't enjoy doing it, but you can. That emotional control gives you clarity others don't have. Truth #8: you learn from every mistake. If you've been hurt once, it never happens the same way twice. You don't repeat patterns. You evolve. And evolution is the ultimate advantage. Truth number 9, you read between the lines. When someone says, "I'm fine," you know they're not. When someone compliments you excessively, you question the motive. You hear what's not being said. That's advanced perception. Truth number 10, you prepare for worst-case scenarios. While others assume things will work out, you have backup plans. Plan B, Plan C, sometimes Plan D. That's not paranoia. That's foresight. Truth number 11, you move when the timing is perfect. You don't rush. You wait. You observe. And when the moment aligns, you strike decisively. This patience is misunderstood, but incredibly powerful. Truth number 12, you keep emotional receipts. You don't forget behavior. Not in a petty way. In a data collection way. Patterns matter to you, and patterns predict future outcomes. Truth number 13, you see through manipulation instantly. Gaslighting, guilt tactics, fake apologies. You see it immediately. You may stay quiet, but internally, you've already adjusted your strategy. Truth number 14, you're comfortable with transformation. Many fear change. You expect it. You reinvent yourself when necessary. And every reinvention makes you more refined, more strategic, more ahead. Truth number 15, you play the long game. This is the ultimate difference. Others want quick wins. You want lasting power. You don't chase short-term validation. You build legacy. And legacy thinkers are always 10 steps ahead. If you're still here, it means something inside you already knows this is true. Because being 10 steps ahead isn't just about intelligence. It's about perception. And the Scorpio birth dates we mentioned: October 24th, 28, 30, November 3rd, 5, 9, 12, and 18. They don't just think differently. They process reality differently. Let's go deeper. Truth number 16, you detect energy before words. Most people rely on what they hear. You rely on what you feel. Before someone lies. Before someone competes with you. Before someone envies you. You feel the shift. Energy changes before behavior does. And you always notice it first. That's why you're rarely blindsided. Truth number 17, you stay calm while others panic. In chaos, most people react emotionally. But these Scorpio dates, they become sharper, more focused, more alert. Pressure doesn't break you, it activates you. And while others scramble, you calculate. Truth number 18, you don't reveal everything you know. This is where people underestimate you. You often know more than you show. You let people think they're ahead, they're smarter, they're winning. Meanwhile, you're quietly observing the full picture. And when the moment comes, you move with precision. Truth number 19, you understand human weakness. You see ego, insecurity, fear, validation needs, not to exploit, but to navigate. That awareness allows you to predict reactions before they happen. And prediction is power. Truth number 20, you never fully relax around new people. Not because you're anxious, because you're assessing. You scan consistency, tone, authenticity, intent. Most people socialize. You analyze. That's why very few truly get close to you. Truth number 21, you know when to walk away. One of your biggest strengths. Detachment. If something feels off long enough, you don't argue forever. You don't beg. You exit. And when you leave, you rarely look back. That ability keeps you emotionally ahead of situations that trap others. Truth number 22. You anticipate consequences instantly. Before making a move, you subconsciously think, if I say this, what happens next? If I trust this person, what could it cost me? If I wait, what advantage do I gain? Most people live moment to moment. You live move to move. Truth number 23. You transform pain into strategy. This is what makes these Scorpio birth dates elite. Betrayal doesn't destroy you. It upgrades you. Rejection doesn't weaken you. It refines your standards. Every setback becomes data, and data makes you sharper. Truth number 24. You see through false confidence. Some people are loud, dominant, charismatic, but you see beneath it. You sense who's compensating, who's insecure, who's fragile. You don't get intimidated easily, because you see the structure behind the surface. Truth number 25. You were built for long-term power. This is the ultimate reason you're always ahead. You don't chase trends. You don't rush timelines. You build slowly, quietly, strategically. While others burn out, you endure. And endurance always wins. If you were born on one of those Scorpio dates, you've probably felt misunderstood. People may call you intense, secretive, calculated, hard to read, but what they don't realize is, you're not trying to be mysterious. You just see too much. And when you see too much, you can't live blindly like everyone else. That awareness is a gift. But it's also a responsibility. Because once you see patterns clearly, you can't unsee them. Now I want to know, if you're one of these Scorpio birth dates, do you feel like you've always been 10 steps ahead? Comment your exact birth date below. Let's see how many elite Scorpios are watching right now. If you're born on one of these Scorpio dates, you've probably felt different your entire life. More aware, more calculating, more intense. Not because you're cold, because you see deeper than most. Comment your birth date below and let's see how many elite Scorpios are watching right now. And if this resonated with you, subscribe to Cosmic Insight Daily for more powerful Scorpio insights. Because this is just the beginning.
Wait,
your next
don't scroll.
chapter. It's already
Powerful videos like
and
this.
you already
Subscribe
sense
now
it.
and join the community.